at Defeated Creek, which is a beautiful setting. I will say sometimes you covet your neighbor's campsite. So we really, really, really like this one next door to us with all these big trees back here, because these guys would love all of that shade back there. But nonetheless, we are next door to that site, so we can definitely enjoy the lake. We did run into a couple of problems. The first thing that we encountered was we weren't sure that this site was going to be long enough for us, but it ends up we're okay. We got a little room back here. And then the other thing that we ran up on was there's a lot of trees overhead, and so we are very much up against these trees right here. So Mark had to climb on top and cut some branches, and we had to hold some to get the slides out. But we're in here. This side's very shady, so it's going to be nice. Mark's getting our electrical hooked up, and so we're looking forward to a great week. What do you want to bet? This is our neighbor in Site 16 that we want so badly. Alrighty, we're all set up and headed out to dinner our first night. We like to do this a lot because we like to go tour the small town. So we're headed to Main Street in Carthage, Tennessee. We'll see what we find there. So
yeah, we don't like most people don't like to go to a known place or somewhere we rent. So Steph does a little research on Yelp or Google reviews and found us a little, I don't know, Nobel's is what it's called.
yeah, so we'll see.
We know of another Nobel's in Nashville. Don't know if it's related. Maybe
I don't think so. It's spelled different.
maybe not related.
Not related at all.
Okay, so local place.
Yeah, hope to get back in time to see the sunset. And we put the dogs inside in the nice air conditioning, and yeah, we're gonna head out and grab a bite to eat. There's nothing more fun than a southern Main Street downtown. That was a yummy, yummy dinner. Now we're waiting for the sun to set. We're trying to get back in time to sit for the sun to set. It's Mark starting the truck. So we're just about ready to go on a trail walk. It's a pretty intense one, as we think. We're about to find out. But this kind of crept up on us, and we had left the awning out and the bikes out. So Mark's heading back to the site to put everything away and batten down the hatches just in case this turns into a little storm. It looks like we may not take this hike after all. It rained a lot more than we thought it was going to, so now we're literally trapped under a pavilion with the dogs looking at us like, what are we doing? But we really had good intentions of going on this pretty strenuous hike from what we understand.
It's 12 miles. I don't think we're going to do all 12.
No.
And I don't think the dogs are too upset that we're not going, because they're laying on cold concrete now under a shelter. So yeah, it did pop up a pretty good storm. So,
and even if it quit raining, we feel like the trail's going to be kind of muddy at this point, so we probably may wait and try to do it tomorrow.
Maybe.
Or another time.
Yeah, we did go on a bike ride earlier, like 7, almost 8 miles, so that was fun. But we're so boring. You know, we were going to rent a boat, pontoon boat. There was 2 marinas nearby. We checked the Defeated Creek Marina out, and I may have a little bit of video of that, but those boats were really in poor condition, and we're going to pay $400 for half a day to do that. And then we called another marina about 30 minutes away, and the boats looked really nice, but it was going to be $500 plus for half a day. And you know, we're just too cheap, I guess, to pull the trigger on something like that. We kind of thought about it and then backed out.
Oh, don't think it's that we're too cheap. If we're gonna do that, I would rather do it with several people and other than just the two of us. Like
Spread
that.
the cost.
Yeah, well,
Or
spread the
spread the
cost,
fun.
but spread the fun too. Like that just felt extravagant for the two of us on a Friday to go rent a $500 boat.
Yeah, yeah. So then we went on the bike ride and tried to go on a walk. We lost power at the campground for just a little while. I think it's back on now. So anyway, we'll pivot and go back and take a showers and cook some dinner.
Definitely need a shower for
and
sure.
yeah, because we were already hot and nasty. Then we sprayed bug spray on it, so now we're hot, nasty, and sticky and stinky.
And it's raining.
And it's raining. So we'll go do that and maybe grill out and watch some Netflix or something. That's the plan. Nice.
We've got a real trail.
Yeah.
Got one. This is
Well,
legitly hard. Not marked at all, like grown up.
We've been a half a mile and we're dying.
Half a mile straight up here. So,
We're at a fork in the road. Do we stay on the bike track?
okay, listen, here's my argument. The bike track is very well marked. If you look right here, see all that green weeds?
Yeah.
Show the people. All those green weeds, that's the double blue trail.
But it's cut out.
No, it's not. And it goes like that. And then the single trail, I don't know, I just think the bike trail's cleaner. But
Okay. Well, we come back to here, we'll get back on the blue trail. We've changed our direction. Instead of following the bike trail, we're staying on the single blue dot steep trail. It's half mile, but it says very steep, bold, underlined.
I'm doing this because all of the people that I follow on Instagram say incline walking is the best fat burner. So we're going straight up. You can see the water over there. That's really pretty.
This is definitely incline.
And we are in the mountains. In the hills.
In other words, we're having a great time. I don't know if you can tell right now, but I'm probably 40 feet below Steph. Very steep, hard to come down.
This view from right here is literally over the lake to the top of the trees over there.
Yeah. Yeah, now I got to get back up. So here we go.
We made two good decisions. One, not to bring the dogs. That would have been
Yeah.
a disaster. Two, I hope to turn around right here and try to go back the way we came. So I'm documenting this good decision in hopes that we actually make it back up this hill, because this could be the hardest thing we've ever done.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Bad decision, wrong shoes, for sure, and just not researching enough.
We're just going to go out a mile and turn around and come back. We thought it was going to be easy peasy, but it's been a little more challenging.
We're on an adventure.
It is. We didn't bring any water.
No water, no food.
And we're pretty
And
hot.
we have no cell coverage, so if we die out here, you'll never see this. It's hard to stand still right here.
Yeah, the video never does justice to terrain.
Yeah.
That wasn't too steep, but this is,
We go that way?
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, the video, nor the like. I mean, we've done 1.21 miles. I walk 3 miles every day. Like,
Everybody thinks we're going to be,
it's like,
you're overreacting.
you did a 1.5 mile hike. And it's like, yeah,
But it's pretty hilly.
it ain't the same. It is not the same as a little leisurely stroll. So, oh, I'm having trouble with the connection. I think Siri was trying to talk to me.
Checking.
Okay, check in. Oh, like how am I feeling?
Yeah.
Invigorated.
Oh,
I thought you
were going to say scared.
No, I am afraid of heights and I'm afraid of falling, but I'm just pretending that's not there. And I'll be proud of myself when we get done. Good news is we survived. We're at the end. We're gonna head back to the camper. Less than 2 miles, which is a little disappointing because that feels like way more.
It was a lot of work for 2 miles.
It was a lot.
What is tomorrow?
Tomorrow's our 34th wedding anniversary.
And you've been an amazing wife since 1991.
Yeah, not many places I'll wear this. In Carthage, where
you would wear it to the Cordell Hall Dam?
Yeah, I would wear it to
in Carthage, Tennessee.
Don't disturb the fishermen. I'll wear it to the Cordell Hall Dam in Carthage, Tennessee, where no one knows us at
Who got
all.
you that really nice shirt?
My husband. He's been an amazing husband since 1991.
And we just went to
date night.
Sonic. It's the worst milkshake I've ever had in my life.
Was it?
It was terrible.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mine was really good.
Yeah, you got
I had a brownie blast. It was delicious. We got a few minutes to kill while we're waiting in line at the dump station, which might be the only negative of this campground, is that we didn't have sewer.
Maybe, and there's one dump station, 155 sites, but about half do have sewer. So, yeah, Sundays are probably a backup here. Although checkout's not till 2, which is kind of late for a campground. And we're here at 12:30. So.
Yeah. Had a very relaxing morning. Got up and had coffee, and it's our anniversary, so we celebrated our
34 years.
Anniversary. And
fun fact, that's over 1 billion seconds.
Yeah.
Which is a lot.
A long time. And then we watched a church service and then got everything packed up, and it is hot. Boy, it's hot. But yeah, I think we've decided this might be one of our very favorite campgrounds.
Could be.
That we've never been to before. So it's lovely here, very clean, lots and lots of activity. We walked last night and there were kids everywhere, which again, you know, if you followed us for very long, you know we love to see kids in a campground.
Yeah.
And not in a creepy way.
No, just having fun.
Just having fun. We just enjoy watching them. But yeah, we had a really great time. The deer, it's crazy. They literally just
standing outside.
Yeah, they just hang out with you.
Yeah.
You'll see lots of footage of those deer, but yeah, they just hang out with you all the time. Only other big disappointment was we drove to the overlook last night, and there is no overlook. The overlook is overgrown. So there was really nothing to see. Although
it could be nice if you could kind of make out what they were trying to do, but yeah, there were probably 20 trees that were 30 foot too tall, so I don't know why.
I would have been incredibly disappointed if we had hiked the 5.5 miles to that overlook.
One way. Yeah.
One way?
Yeah.
Mark and I probably would have gotten in a fight.
We would have made it 35 years.
Yeah, we really like the campground. Literally no cell signal at all. No Wi-Fi at all. So thank goodness for Starlink. In fact, our daughter called yesterday while we were down at the beach. And she called 5 times. So I assumed something was wrong, but no, the call wasn't going through. So we had to hike back to that. Well, I did. I took off back to the camper to just check on her, but everything was fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like that's a little unnerving if you, like us, are probably a little bit too attached to our devices.
And even Starlink was spotty. It worked for us, but it was certainly some tree canopy, which was manageable because they're supposedly recently Starlink has improved their technology to mitigate tree canopy issues, but we still saw some spotty in and out cover, but it was fine.
Yeah.
You're camping, right? But you still want the luxuries of home. At least we do. We want to watch Netflix and we want to make phone calls and check email. We want to do all this stuff, and Starlink will provide that if you've got a decent view of the sky.
Yeah. So we're next. Ended up a great weekend and 34 years of wedded bliss.
Yeah. You've been good.